I'm feeling a little starstruck with this glam Thanksgiving. I will share with you how to DIY some glam for your Thanksgiving this holiday season. It's an open challenge for glam or chic Thanksgiving, room by room, which I'll explain in a little bit. Welcome to my channel, Freckled Mom DIY. I'm Devin. If you're new, welcome. And if you're returning, hey! This DIY seriously is so glam, and I am so grateful how it came out. So I have a Dollar Tree board here and a Club Couture transfer, which you're gonna see how to do it. I've shared this before, but all I'm doing here is getting the board ready. So I'm painting this with my Ballet slipper. This is a Waverly chalk paint, and I love this color. I think it is so pretty and perfect for glam. But this is not a traditional Club Couture surface, so you do have to, I guess, prime it a little bit. So this is just some clear wax, and I just rub it on and rub it off. A little wax on, wax off action. And this just protects your board and protects the paint from the transfer. So we're gonna get ready to do our transfer once this is all set, and make sure it's really good and rubbed out. So this is my transfer, and this is a fuzzy cloth, and you just want to fuzz it a little bit. If this is brand new, you have to fuzz it probably like 4 to 5 times, and you just lay it down and rub it out. If you have any questions about Club Couture, definitely message me, because I'm an independent designer and I will help you out. So here I'm just laying it down, and just like a regular kind of stencil, you just want to rub it down, make sure that there are no big creases. And of course I'm just cleaning out Miko hair, but dog hair don't care. So I'm using my white paste. I love it so much. You can go super fast with this. I like to take my time just because I wasn't sure if I was gonna do different colors over this, and so I didn't want to go over all of it at first. But if you're doing the entire board, you can just do a couple great big strips of paste and just rub it out. So you can see here, I'm just using my little squeegee tool, and I am just putting it through all the little creases. And when you're using these transfers, there is like no bleed through. It is super quick. This literally took me like 2 minutes. Like, it was so quick, 2 minutes including cleaning the transfer. So here I am just pulling it up, and that's it, guys. Look how amazing that came out. Oh my goodness, I am in love. So this little box of gems I got from Michael's on clearance, and I am just picking out the ones I want. And we are doing glam Thanksgiving, so of course I am grateful, as the sign says. And this is one of the Club Couture Club Couture membership perks. You get a new transfer every month, and this is one of them. This was for November, so I'm in love with it. I think it's super cute. And I am just hot gluing my gems right to my board. And it's pretty funny that this was a Halloween board, and now it totally is not Halloween. This is so Thanksgiving, so sweet. These little embellishments I got from Walmart, and it came just in a whole strip like this, a whole 1 page. And I think this is super cute, and you can get something like this at Dollar Tree. I just haven't seen these actual embellishments, but I really, really like these. I think they're super cute, and I'm just putting them where I think it looks pretty. There's no rhyme or reason to this. Again, this is glam or chic Thanksgiving, and so I wanted to have some bedazzle and some bling bling, a little something something. And I'm just putting it all around the edges. And of course the straight lines were the easiest because they come off in a strip. But then I had the top round part to deal with, so I'm just gonna go slowly and just add in where I want to do it. I did leave those little holes there so I can add some twine after, so you could hang this or you could lean it up against something. You're gonna see in the pictures what I did, but I just love how this came out. I think it is so super cute. And I just love it. I love it so much. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think about a glam Thanksgiving, or are you super traditional? Look at this. Oh my goodness. I brought this outside and I decorated it on my outdoor fireplace, and I just love this so much. If you didn't see how I did this fireplace, I will link that video down in my description because it is a sight to see. just like this grateful board. I love this so much. Like, I'm super grateful. And now we're thankful, guys. I mean, seriously, this, I can't even tell you how adorable this is. So it didn't go well. It didn't go the way I planned. So I'm going to show you some oopsies here, and I want you to learn the lessons, do as I say and not as I do. This is a tissue. I'm going to Mod Podge it. I always tell you guys to make sure it's a single ply before you Mod Podge. I did not do that, guys. I did not do it. You're going to see what happens. So I Mod Podge this thankful sign that I got from Dollar Tree, super thick. I love it. And I'm just laying down my tissue paper. Again, make sure it is single ply. I did not do that here. I was so excited to show you guys this trick I learned from Cᴏ on Crafted by Cᴏ. So you're going to see what happens, but she had done a tissue paper trick where she Mod Podged the tissue paper and then she burned it to get all the extra scraggly guys off. So here I'm doing my second coat of Mod Podge over the top, which is what I always do with my tissue paper. And now I'm gonna light it on fire. And yep, my smoke alarms went off. Thankfully you can't hear that because I muted it, but yeah. So single ply, guys. So you definitely need to do a single ply, which is what I always do when I Mod Podge tissue. So this time, I'm not sure why I didn't do it, but you live and you learn. This is a challenge, room by room. I host every month. This month, my co-host is Jenny from Lovely Moments Creating. I love her channel, I love her, and I cannot wait to see what she makes. It's an open playlist, and I have some pretty talented friends, so make sure you go down in my description and click on the link to follow along the playlist. Cᴏ's fire trick came out way better than mine, so I'm going to link that down in my description as well. But here I am just cleaning up where I didn't feel like trying to start another fire again. And it didn't come out the way I wanted it to, so I brought it out to the garage and I just spray painted over that tissue with my rose gold spray paint. It's metallic, and now it is exactly how I want it. So this isn't what I planned originally, but I am so in love, and like more in love than how I envisioned it. So I think this is super cute, and again, super easy, and I love that effect that the tissue paper made. I just think this is so adorable, and it's just so nice to throw in the background of your tablescape or your fireplace. I just think it adds that extra something something. If you're new or coming over from the playlist, welcome. We do a lot of Dollar Tree crafts, DIY, gifts and decor, thrift flipping, and more. We are renovating our 1925-year-old cottage, doing a lot of home improvement and decorating. So if you like these kinds of videos, go ahead and subscribe. And also, don't forget to hit the bell so you'll be notified every time I post a new video. You can also find me on Instagram and Facebook as Freckled Mom. I feel like we traveled back to the 90s with our bedazzlers. Like, I love this so much. So this is just some pumpkins I had picked up for fall, and I had gotten these at Walmart. They were super good priced. I'm not sure what they were, but they were definitely like better quality than Dollar Tree, and they weren't that expensive. So definitely check out Walmart when you're looking for pumpkins and stuff. So I had used this pretty much all fall, and now I am ready to make it for Thanksgiving. So I just painted it in my plaster. The other one is in my ballet slipper to match my theme. And then I'm just painting the little stems just so it doesn't have that plasticky look, and I think it just gives it a little extra something, you know? So I'm using the same little guys that I did before, and there's no rhyme or reason to this. This is just how I wanted to do it. I think it is super cute, but there are so many designs you could have made, and I'm just trying out a couple different things here. So again, these were from Walmart. They're super sticky. I thought I had to hot glue the little guys, but I really didn't. They're very, very sticky. I did hot glue the gems that I got from Michael's. They are bigger, and you do have to, I don't know, if I had like tweezers, I think it would have been easier, but I mean, do whatever works for you. I have nails. It was kind of annoying, but it doesn't matter because this is so adorable. It's a very glam, very bling bling, and I just think it's adorable. I think it is so cute, and I really don't have a set color for Thanksgiving this year, so I guess it's now pink and white. Like, I just love it so much. What color are you doing for your Thanksgiving decorations this year? That's what I'd like to know. So go ahead and let me know down in the comments. And you can see here on the second pumpkin, I just did a different design, and I am just going along. And now this time I'm hot gluing to the pumpkin and then putting the gem just to see if it's easier for my hands. You guys know I have neuropathy, so I can't always feel what I'm picking up and what's in my fingers. So that seemed to work, I guess just the same. It was really no difference, but how adorable are these? Like, seriously, they are so cute, and it brings me back to my bedazzling jean days, 1991, 1993, I'm not sure, but I'm in love with these. I think they're super cute, and they look so adorable. So I'm definitely going for like a farmhouse glam look. Now, I had made this vase over the summer, and I didn't have to do anything to it. I just made a little floral arrangement here, and these are just some different picks that I had from Dollar Tree. I had a bunch of different things, and I just was trimming them down to make sure they fit in my vase. And I'll link that vase video down in my description too, because that's super cute too. That was a thrift flip that I had flipped over the summer for I think like I did like sunflowers in it, but now it's Thanksgiving, it's almost Christmas, so I can definitely interchange whatever I have in here. And I think these are super cute, and they kind of go with that farmhouse theme, so it matches my idea of this glam farmhouse, because I'm gonna add those silver little picks over there on my left. You guys know I am not a fan of glitter or sparkly things, but for this season, you have to do it. Like, there is no other way around glitter for the holidays. Like, I just have to have glitter. I think these are super cute, and I love the ones that they have at Dollar Tree are like gold, and I think they had red, but they had this gold and the silver, so I used the silver. I thought that would match better than a gold, only because I had the rose gold, as you saw earlier in the other DIYs. And then I just have some eucalyptus picks that I peeled off of something I had made earlier in the season, and I just think it came out so cute, so perfect, just that little added touch that it needed for the farmhouse, just so it's not super glam. I still have a little bit of like cozy homeness to it. You know what I mean? This DIY is super simple. I had some more of those Walmart pumpkins, and I'm all done with this color for the season. So I just gave them a quick coat of that rose gold metallic spray paint. If you see in my hand, I have a little handle. That's what I use to help minimize my cramps from my myoclonus and my neuropathy. So that is down in my Amazon store. If you feel like you need a little handle for your spray paint, it definitely helps. And how adorable is this? So cute, and such a perfect addition to finalize my outdoor fireplace for my glam Thanksgiving. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet and you like DIY videos, go ahead and subscribe to Freckled Mom DIY. Don't forget to hit the bell so you'll be notified every time I post a new video. Down in my description is the links to all my supplies I use, as well as the links to connect with me on Instagram and Facebook as Freckled Mom. Also, if you have any questions about Club Couture, definitely send me a message or comment below. Don't forget, this was a challenge room by room that I host every month, so make sure you head down and follow along the Glam Chic Thanksgiving playlist. I hope you enjoyed this Glam Thanksgiving, and I hope you have a wonderful holiday yourself, but I'll see you guys way before then, so have a great evening.